today's very senior, our all, the dignitaries sitting in the dais, particularly Kamlesh Bhai, then our all syndicate member, our colleagues in the Executive Council, Dr. Hitesh Purohit ji, Dr. Dhiren Sudriya ji, and our very far away in the outside, the eastern part of the Gujarat, Dr. Bharatsi Kanji, our campus director, many senior, a teacher and principal coming from the various colleges, our today resource person Prashant ji, the madam also, Devangni Mein, and all the colleagues here for the purpose of a faculty development program in homeopathy. The very senior Ashok Bhai is also sitting here in an inauguration function for faculty development program. I am very happy and we appreciate the effort of the college. The college management declared a goal model for the homeopathy. So we are very happy the college is without any informing. I am not aware about the announcement or anything. Just before a few minutes, I come to know they are going to declare the gold medal. Dear friend, these are basically a trustee, the public trustee. It's not an honor trustee, but they are a public trustee. They cannot give, any insight, we are giving you something, and it is a pleasure for both the way. But here they believe, and basically the principle of trustee. Trustee means we are working on behalf of the society. We serve to the society without taking anything. We are an instrument. Somewhere it is a blessing of God that you are working here. So dear friend, on behalf of my university, my executive council, academic council, we are very much thankful to the college trustee and the one family of the Shri Homeopathic College. The taken a lead. It's not only one lead for declare a gold medal. It is the one way they are taking a lead. But another way, the Dr. Purohit ji, you have a dream, something to do in the university level. Many syndicate member, executive member, they are coming, they work for 2-3 terms, and then they're out of the system. But what you have produced to the university, so it will, remember in the long way. When the university is in the second, the inning, in the first inning in the 3 years is over, and we are in the now second inning in the first year, where the Dr. Purohit had taken the lead and start a PhD program. I was thinking the PhD program, almost all the program we run in the headquarters. How to do the process for the homeopath and paramedicals. It is very difficult. Then we have taken the decision to start, any guide is there, and then we recognize a PhD center to a particular affiliated college. And that's why today, the second innovative step we have taken, the PhD program, you can start in the here, the one lab is there, the one room is available there, the minimum infrastructure is available for this college to start a PhD program And we have already declared the guideship for the homeopathy teacher. The teacher is qualified as per the Homeopathy Council of India. What are the rules and regulations are there? And we have given the advertisement in the public notice to all concerned teacher. When teacher become a recognized guide, then you can start the PC center or PhD center in your college. But it is a first center, the Sanvi Homeopathy College is started. And the third innovative step today, the gathering the all efforts. The sports week they celebrate, and this is the first day to start. The organize in the all tasks and the one day, it is not easy. The stress is always coming to the people who organize the all events. There when I am coming to the organizations are there in the country, when they start, the faculty development program for 1 week, 3 days, 1 day, many people, they started for the 6 month and into the Institute of Management, and the institute is a very national importance. They can, they run the 1 year faculty development program also. When I was in the Indian Institute of Management at Ahmedabad in 2001, where the faculty development program for management teacher for 1 full year, you have to stay there. It is a residential program, and you have to learn how to teach a management student in the class. It is a PCP program. Every day teacher is coming. The first 3 months they give a training to the teacher how to teach a management student. Management student is not a teaching program, it is a training program. The first, the learning, the teacher has to come out with all barriers, connect to, the student, linkages to student, personalize the student. How we can create a personalized linkages in the classroom. Why our people are not listening to you? That, the 3 months, the IIM teacher, a bombarding, the content, the training, the development and skill, how to teach a management student. I was there in the 2000-2001. Then at that time I was the Dean of the Management Faculty as well as Professor and Head in the Saurashtra University, and joined in the age of that, in the particular juncture where I enter in the Indian Institute of Management. They have a habit, very different habit. Because I was the double gold medalist from the Gujarat University in a management program. But then also we walked to 15 a delegate from the Asians country. It is a very different experience. You have to start the walk in the morning 8 o'clock. It will be over in the 5:30. Then they give the 100-piece material to read in the all night. And come with the preparation, and you have to present in the morning to 5:30. Everybody present, and the people will find out the drawbacks, the limitation of the teaching style, teaching pedagogy, how to teach. These are the way your subordinate. They're sitting in the classroom. They identified what are the limitations for the teaching in the classroom, and the video recording. They do the video recording, and then again you have to observe your class, whatever you have delivered to the student, what are the mistakes you have done, you identify first, and then your fellow delegate also identified what are the difficulty and limitation of the teaching methodology and pedagogy. So we have experience, the out of your 15-16 year teaching experience, then also we identify our own way. Many limitations are there in our teaching pedagogy. And they have given the one example how professional student is, the getting whatever you deliver to your student, what is the situation of your student, what is happening in the classroom, and then they identify the problem of the last class, how to handle in the last class problem in the sitting in the one room, what is the problems. Then they have done the one survey, and survey is related to the professional course is concerned, teacher is coming in the classroom, the delivering the content or a subject knowledge to the student, what is happening in the first part of the session. The survey is indicating the first part of the session. Wherever the teacher is coming to class, this content, whatever they deliver to the a participant or a student, what is happening in the first part of the session. They have classified the session in the 3 parts. The first part is a 15 minute, second part is a 30 minute, and last part is 15 minutes. And the survey is indicating the first 15 minutes, whatever you deliver, the people are ready to acquire knowledge from you. As a resource person, whatever you deliver, content, skill, whatever, the people are ready to acquire a new knowledge from the resource person. And at that time, the receptivity ratio from the teacher is delivering the content, how the student is acquiring the the content, the receptivity ratio is 90%. So people are very happy. But then the students are very smart. The participant, they very smart. Trainees also smart. They observe now that they are all training, and you are the today's trainer. They can understand what will be the situation in the second part of the session. The second part of session is start. The student is thinking it is not coming up with any new things. It is already available in the existing literature or existing the world. The knowledge is available. It is not new thing. The relax. The surveys also, they compare the what is the heartbeat, temperament, attention. These are all parameters they have. They acquired the information. The first part of the session, the heartbeat is very close to 90, 100. The people are ready to attention position to acquire the new knowledge. At that time, the normal heartbeat is not there. It is little bit 10-15 point is extra. So heartbeat is 90 to 100. The first 15 minutes is over, and they are not getting a new thing. Then they relax. Oh my God! Now I have to, they kill the remaining 45 minutes, and they are very sober. They are asking, whenever you ask any question, are you understand? Sir, yes, sir, yes. So this is the situation in the classroom in the second part of the session, and at that time only 30-40% student is listening to you. Remaining 60% people are not ready to, they listen to you. Only they are physically sitting in the classroom. Basically they are not connect with you. You can personalize again. The many teacher can personalize. He is not getting, he is not connect with me. And then they ask, are you understand Mohanji? Then the Mohanji, yes, sir. Then he will be again, the person will be alert. And the third part of the session, when the class is going to over, at that time only 10% people is listening you, and the receptivity ratio is only at 10%. So this is the first faculty development program where you have to go, where you have to do in the class. It is happening with the resource person, it is happening with the all teachers. Once you are coming in the classroom and not added any new things or an innovative teaching pedagogy, then it is very difficult to, to create the receptivity in the classroom or create a linkages. The many people, the very smart in the classroom teacher is. They connect the one place to last place. Within a 60 seconds, they can come across in the everywhere in the class. IIM teacher is teaching very differently. They are not sitting in the one place. They move in the whole class. They're going in the inside, outside. They're friendly, they're user friendly. They find out the, the curiosity of the student. Where the student is concerned, they are identified. Our teacher is, that is the needed, the faculty development program. That's why, how and what way we can understand. Faculty development program is not, only a new teacher is coming in this particular job and they need it. It is needed at any time. Read every day the knowledge. This world is a very big world. Everything today we are knowing about the knowledge. Every day add new things. You have to read. Not only newspaper, your journal, your research, your working paper, and the field of the best institute in the country and out of the country. If it is happened, then you will be a fit teacher in the classroom. And that's why we started a faculty development program for 3 days, because it is a very costly affair. The college is ready, and the majority, the expense incurred by the college, we only, the name is first, Shri Govind Guru University and Malini Kishore Sangvi Homeopath College. It is a joint venture because the university and college go in a very particular way together, create a knowledge center here, and our purpose is go by, the university is going to and the college. College and university will come as a team, and we provide a little bit. We are not providing many things. Only little bit we provide to our teacher, to our affiliated college, and we start. And I have already given the instruction to our principal, Dr. Purori, you invite a good resource person. Anything is happening, anything, the loss is incurred, I am ready to provide any fund to the college. There is no any issue. Fund is not a problem in India. India is suffering. They find out the good people. Where we have to give a fund, it is a big issue in the country. So that's why we find out the good people in the team. My 2 syndicate members, remaining from the Purohit, Dr. Dhiren and Bharatsi Phokan is here. Almost all the 60% syndicate member. The 3 are the 50%. I am coming again the one my ward. So we are out of 7. We are 4 here. So it is also a team work. Because as the Vice Chancellor, you have to take opinion to all. First, listen to the people. What is our problem? We are not ready to listen others. We don't have a patience. And that's why all, the disputes and stress and ego clash and everything is happening. So in the morning, we talk with the Kamlesh Bhai. Ego has a different stage. The one parent ego, they always advise, but the ego is there somewhere. It is in the transactional analysis. The behavioral science is concerned, the transaction analysis is saying the ego is at different stages. One is the parent ego, one is the adult ego, and one is child ego. Then they say, no, I will not do. Without understanding, without anything. A child ego. Adult ego means they say, but they say in a different way. You do in such a way, then it will be achieved. But they are not ready and agreed to accept your any opinion. And one is parent ego. Parent means always advise. Not to do anything, but they advise. So these are the stages you have to understand of the human. Otherwise you cannot handle properly. So I am handling to my people, handling to my team, and team is not a small. Because we are very close to 1,500 teachers affiliated to 142 colleges in the 5 districts, and very close to 90,000 students, not now 80,000. This year we added 10,000 students. So 19,000 students, the MS University is here, but the surrounding area is in the Govind Guru. Surrounding area means out of the university campus, whatever the college is available in the Baroda city, it is also coming to the my university. So our area is very big. Baroda is a MS University, 45,000 students in the campus space. It is a residential university, but our student is 90,000 intact. They have 700, the teacher, and 700 non-teaching staff. We are 9 people. I am the 9th person. The 6 is the non-teaching, 2 is the officer, and I am the vice chancellor. We are total 9. So we are working with the 900 people. And then we give, within a 15 day any result. And without any pressure. The homeopathy, the faculty is concerned. And when I was in the Rajkot, 2014 to 2018, about what is the scandal happened in the a homophile, and then the trustee, principal, dean, everybody in the Mama ke Ghar. Mama Ghar is very famous in the Saurashtra region, so I cannot tell anything a different way, because we take a very positive, because I belong to Kshatriya. So Kshatriya never say they were going to jail, but it is considered as a Mama ka Ghar. So all three people they already in the process. So anything happened wrong, and it is happened the intensively, or your intention is very bad, then nobody can save you. That is the the only this faculty development program. It tells a lot of things to the inside. It's greater value addition. Yes, whatever you have a skill, development, training, knowledge, how you can add an incremental value addition to your existing skill, and what way your student is interacting in the class. It is a user-friendly class, and everybody enjoying the class. Whenever you come in the class, your turn is coming to the class, people will be happy in the class, then and then you will be the best teacher in the classroom. Otherwise, whenever you come and you see and observe your faces of your student, they are all the depressed. It means the teacher is not up to the mark. Every day, and give a live example. Why theory? Every day tell about the theory. Theory is giving the understanding about the subject knowledge, but practice is more important. And every theory is developed on the basis of practice. The first practices happen, and somebody started writing about the theory. Any theory you see in this world, any theory is based on first practice, and then there are a theory, and we believe in the theory. So my dear all, the teacher concerned to this university, this is the first time we are trying to to do the faculty development program for 3 days. Now it is the first or second, it's not important. In case we start anything in the first, but it is not sustained in the longer way, then it is not useful. And India is very famous for the inaugural function. Always in the first, second and third rank in the research and development. So far the patent is concerned. India is producing only 2,000 patents every year. So our, compared to the Chinese economy, they are producing 53,000 every year the patent to the world. We are producing only 2,000 patents. So our research contribution in the global is 0.5%, means 0.5%. But the overall population, we are very close to 17-18% of the world. Out of 5, 1 is Indian is available anywhere in the world. But we are not producing 17-18% in the research or in the patent, copyright and trademark. So why it is happening? It is happening because we take it take it easy, granted. Anybody can become a PhD. Every year many PhDs are, they pass out. But why our PhD is not useful to the society? Why our PhD, the outcome is not added positively and college to the society? Something, the remedy we have to find out. And that's why they, after they retired, now government has started a 3-year contract, 5-year contract. It is little bit, they started in the developed nation. But then also generation, and we produce a 10 lakhs job every generation, and we produce a 10 lakhs job every 10 times less, and that's why we are suffering many problems. So my best wishes to all of you. You people work hard, and whatever the purpose behind this faculty development program, the inside objective is to train to the teacher, the reach to the student, and our student will the gain and benefit. How the teacher is now promoting, develop, the skill is coming up. That will be the overall purpose behind the faculty development program. I am very much thankful to Purohit ji. He has taken the lead. 3 days to the serve to the all people. It is not very easy. It's always a great stress. But it is one feeling. The good feeling is university with you. My syndicate is with you. All people, they work together. Anything happen wrong, it is my responsibility as a leader. And anything going to happen, good things, it is your credits, college credits. And we give all credits to the college and principal Dr. Purohit. Thank you very much. Bharat Mata ki jai. Dhanyawad.
Though the participants were well aware about the FDP and the working and the learning process. But thank you, sir, for inspiring us.